Welcome to Spotlight. I'm Sue Rakowski, and with me today is Angie Drum. She is with the Salvation Army Community Center. Welcome.
Thank you.
So tell me about the organization.
So the Sal Community Center is a part of the Salvation Army, and the community center has been going for over 20 years now. I have just started in August as the community center director there. I started out as the day camp director in April, and they kept me on full time, and so I'm starting to get some new programs up and running.
Tell me about those programs.
So on Mondays we have our Retirees Club, and that's from 1 to 3 p.m. And anybody who's retired, older adults, we like to have them come into our building, and we kind of pamper them. We went on a field trip to the Henry Ford Museum last week.
Fun.
So we just like to open up the building and have them in for some conversation, and usually there are some treats involved.
Okay. What else does the organization do?
So on Thursdays, we cater to our toddlers in the area. We have a Tiny Tots music class at 9:30 in the morning, and we bring the little kids in, and we have little instruments and play different types of music for them, just to kind of introduce them to different genres of music, and also give the parents some time to kind of get to know other parents who are in that same season of life.
Sure.
And then on Thursday afternoons, we have our older kids in for Gamer Club. They come in and have a snack and play video games or board games with their friends, and that's a fun time to kind of give them a little bit of time, 2:45 to 5 p.m. So it's some time to get out of the house and play video games and board games and be with other kids.
So you're really catering to all ages.
We're trying, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
Thank you.
Well, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll come back. We're going to talk more about your organization. So stay tuned. We'll be right back on Spotlight.
Semco Energy Gas Company is dedicated to you with a focus on customer service and fuel today for a sustainable tomorrow. Semco Energy works hard to make your time with family and friends warm and cozy. Semco Energy Gas Company. Natural gas works for Michigan.
Welcome back to Spotlight. I'm continuing my discussion with Angie Drum of the Salvation Army. And Angie, like we talked about in the first segment, you really are catering to all audiences, and you have some specific programs, but you also have some occasional programs. Tell me about that.
Yes, so we have our Kids Night Out programs, and those are on the third Saturday of every month, and they're from 6 to 10 p.m. It's $20 for the first child and $10 for each sibling. And that's just a time for them to come and give parents a break.
Sure.
4 hours by yourself.
Yes,
Most
parents would welcome
fun.
that.
Yeah. But we try to do a different theme for each one. So this Saturday we have the Polar Express pajama party.
Oh, fun.
So we're going to have hot cocoa and watch the movie. And it's just going to be a fun time for kids to come out and kind of get into the spirit of the season. Then we also have, whenever Port Huron area schools have a scheduled day off of school, for $25, you drop your kid off anytime from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. We are there, we're staffed with our usual summer day camp staff. So, they're certified in CPR and first aid. And we just have a plan all day for them, different games and crafts, and try to get outside if it's nice enough. And that's just another option for childcare when your children are off of school.
Sure.
And then we have some programs we're trying to get started in January. We'd like to get our basketball program up and running again. We're going to start this year with skills and drills.
Okay.
And we're looking for coaches for that. If anybody wants to come and help us out with our basketball program, you do not want me trying to teach your children how to play basketball.
Okay, fair enough.
And then we will be opening up our gym on Tuesday mornings for a walking club, just to get out, get some exercise. We know as the weather gets worse, and
it's snowing out right now
already. So we just wanted to open up the gym for people to be able to come and get some exercise.
So where can people find out more information? Do you have a website, Facebook page?
We do have a Facebook page, the Sal Community Center, Port Huron.
Okay.
And then the Port Huron Salvation Army has a website as well. And you can also find out more about the Salvation Army on that website, about our church programs, bell ringing. It's that season
I was
for
going to
bell
say,
ringing.
it's time for bell ringing. I
Yeah.
just put some change in the other day at Hobby
Thank
Lobby.
you.
So.
We appreciate that.
Sure, of course.
So yeah, if you just look for the Salvation Army Port Huron website as well.
Okay, very good. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Sue.
And thank you for watching this edition of Spotlight.